Rawteur. Dave Erickson, the co-creator of Fear the Walking Dead, just sued AMC for $10 million. Allegedly, he says they structured the franchise in a way that guaranteed he would never see the back-end money he was promised. Now, this isn't a small show either. It's part of the Walking Dead universe, one of the biggest TV ecosystems of the last decade. Now, according to the lawsuit, Erickson had a 5% profit participation deal, but AMC's accounting shows the series sitting at a $185 million deficit instead of a profit, which means he gets zero. And on the surface, that sounds insane. How does a hit show in a global franchise lose money? But when you start paying attention to the language they're using, it makes total sense. They keep saying vertically integrated. That means AMC produces the show, distributes the show, controls the rights, the streaming, the marketing, the ancillary products, the theme park tie-ins, all of it. And once you understand that, you see exactly how a creator's backend check disappears. Because when a show is part of a giant universe, the money doesn't sit inside one little box. Everything goes into and comes out of the same pot. Fear the Walking Dead might make 40 million. The Daryl show might make 5. And then the Negan spinoff might lose 10. It doesn't matter. Once the money goes into the franchise's bucket, it gets spent on the entire universe. So although the show looks profitable, the franchise as a whole might be in the red. That's Hollywood accounting. And the moment you're sitting behind company expenses, you're never seeing a back-end dollar. Ever. And honestly, I don't know why anyone is surprised. You can't take back-end deals in Hollywood and expect to get paid. These studios are like Starbucks franchises, right? The profit comes into the main company, then the main company funds other locations, other marketing, other expansions, right? You might be a profitable store, but your profit is going to the conglomerate first. And by the time anything decides to trickle back to you, there's nothing left. So when Erickson says AMC violated the spirit of the deal, that's basically him admitting that contractually they didn't violate anything. And the moment you start talking about the spirit of a deal in this business, you already lost. The only thing that matters is what's on paper. If the paper puts you behind corporate costs, then you signed away your share the second you took that deal. And the thing is, Erickson isn't even the first Walking Dead creator to sue AMC for this exact pattern. Other producers, other profit participants, other creatives, all of them have complained that AMC uses the same structure to funnel revenue upward and leave individual shows looking like they never made a dime. And no disrespect, but none of them are winning these cases. Not because they're wrong, but because they signed a deal inside a vertically integrated franchise where the accounting was designed from day one to protect the parent company. They all walked in expecting a windfall, and the studio walked in knowing that they would never actually pay it. And audiences aren't going to care either. They've got their own bills. They've got kids. They're trying to put food on the table. They're not about to feel bad for someone who's making 2 or 3 times what they make, complaining about missing out on extra millions. For a viewer, it's just noise. And honestly, I can't blame them. It doesn't change how anyone watches the show. It just reminds us that Hollywood money is funny money. There's a lot of monopoly math happening behind the curtains. And if you're a creator banking on back-end profits, you already fumbled the bag. You have to negotiate like you're willing to walk away. And then do if you don't get what you want. That's the only leverage you really ever have. So now the real question is simple. Do you think someone like Dave Erickson actually stands a fighting chance against a vertically integrated studio? Or is this the kind of lawsuit where the system was designed for him to lose from day one? Let me know in the comments below. And for more industry insights, check out this video right here.